and go into pipes.
Hey, it could be worse. Like, I can think of worse underwater sections than the Great Bay Temple.
Well, I wasn't saying it was terrible. I was just, so
Yeah.
you're gonna do a lot of swimming in water and pipes.
Alright, let's do some editing. And go!
Oh, hey, a really bad joke. I remember that really bad joke.
Huh? What? Oh.
Amazing how things that seemed funny at the time turn out to really be kind of stupid.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, crazy. That things that were funny lasted forever and ever, but it's not.
No, nothing else in this room. Alright, now, we have to go over here and hope the game doesn't crash on us again.
Yeah. Okay, I was just wondering if you could stand on those lily pads.
You can.
Of course you can. This is a video game.
Oh, yeah, silly me. This isn't just any old video game. This is a video game where you put masks on and get fairies and hope the game doesn't crash. It's great.
Alright, state save, and cross your fingers.
Yeah. Good saving here.
What is it? Is this
Um,
place prone to crashing?
Well, last time we did it, it crashed on us. Oh.
Nuts.
Well,
Well,
it did, but thankfully,
this-
since we just did that save
this
state...
time we did it. It crashed on us, so. Yeah, I hope that answers your question, Blast. Alright.
It's a very robust game.
No, I think it's the emulator.
I don't know what it is. It's not pretty, though.
No.
Because
Oh,
we
you
have
can-
to do this, because on the other
Well,
side of
maybe-
that door is the boss key.
It's a bit of both, honestly, I guess. But, whatever. In any
Alright,
case, yeah, it's,
and we did it!
oh, good.
Hooray for us not crashing.
It's because that damn frog, I bet. He's causing everything. Let's kill him. And his slime pets.
Ah, fucking slime.
That's a gecko. Oh.
It is.
Nice.
Now I'm gonna stab
That's
the
a
gecko.
gecko.
Oh, right, I remember this. Alright, so this is fun.
That does look like a cute little hopping robot.
No, it's not.
No. Alright, so he will drop his slime bubble on you and then kick you out.
Let's slap you around first.
Yeah.
No, first we
It
have to
does-
freeze him.
Yeah, so what we have to do is fire up the ice arrow, and if we can catch him before he falls, he will, it'll come down, it'll collapse, and then it'll break apart again.
Well, it did look like it was gonna shatter, but he got you anyway. What?
That's because I got it on the way down.
Oh. All right. Well, let's try again. There we go. Then the ice melts, and then you have to catch him before it reforms.
Where are you? Oh. God damn it! I didn't think you were close enough that time.
Oh.
Yeah, I remember fights like these. Like, you played Wonderful 101, right, Artix?
Yes.
You know how the amoeba things in that game, they kind of slurp you in from a long distance?
Not
They have-
really. I don't remember that too well. But there we go. That fucker's dead.
They have slurped us in. Oh, okay, good.
All
Gilded
right.
sword is wonderful.
All right. State save. That's it. We never have to beat this fucker again.
Will he impart wisdom on you if you talk to him with the frog mask?
No, but I can tell him to get the fuck out of here.
Which is, great. Ah, Dongero, I'm sorry. I tried slapping you
Doesn't
in
matter.
my slime bubble,
Doesn't matter.
and he just met what? All right.
So you're going to have like a giant frog powwow on the mountain or something?
Yes, it is one of the most obnoxious pieces of art in the entire game.
Yeah.
I can imagine.
And a game filled with a bunch of side quests. Some of them rather tedious. I think,
Moron race.
yeah, like that. This one's notable. At least they give you a lot of magic and arrows, so that's good.
All right, and there we go. We have the boss key.
But for how long?
Ah, yeah, the boss key. That's the thing that creates a spreadsheet whenever you press a button so that you can pretend that you're not playing video games while working.
Yeah, whatever it is in your experience, but you know, in this game, it opens doors.
Okay, so
They were before your time, I think.
I guess so.
A lot
Now we
of
go back.
early adventure games and such had boss keys so that you could play them while working, and then just, like I said, make what appears to be an innocuous spreadsheet appear when your boss comes by.
That's.
That's why it was called the boss key.
Alright, now I don't... Alright, now I think the next thing we have to do is go back and switch the water flow. Because we can go here now.
Looked like
But-
Link was diving into the water, but he accidentally hit the thing, like, you know, with his head.
Yeah, he does that.
Anyway, so yeah, we can go in here because we have the ice arrow now, but until we... Oh wait, no, yeah, we're in the right place. I guess we are supposed to be here right now.
Right. Oh no, here he comes. Well, that was easy.
Alright,
That was
first of
kind of
all,
an anticlimactic fight.
there is a really, really dumb fairy up top there.
So how do we get it?
We have
By
to...
being-
See that? See how it, there's a corners in the grates over there?
Yeah.
We have to go out there with ice arrow platforms and hookshot up.
Oh.
That doesn't sound too bad.
It's
see.
not that it's bad, it's just... It's a curveball.
I see. It's something that requires a bit more finesse than this engine is usually used for.
Well, it's
Yeah.
it's also kind of obnoxious because these arrows don't really... The ice arrow platforms don't last that long.
Yeah. Oh.
And do they keep you well supplied with magic power, or?
Relatively well.
I mean, yeah. I mean, in that room where we just fought the gecko, there are tons of pods around, but yeah, I don't know how many are in here.
Alright, well, that's
Don't you
because
know about the blue Tektite?
Alright, so
What?
we gotta go
Oh, there we go.
over here. Oh, get out of the water. And don't fall off, because otherwise it's a pain in the ass.
You can't just climb. Okay, there we go. I was about to say,
Now,
how much effort does it take to get back on the ice platforms?
A
if you
lot.
fall in water.
Oh yeah, I think I remember this one. It was kind of a pain in the neck, wasn't it?
They can't make it this too easy, you know, getting the fairies and all that. So,
Yes, they can,
there it is.
but
nah.
they chose not to.
Got it.
Well, I mean, there is a relatively good prize for getting all the fairies in here, isn't there? It's the
Yeah, this is the best one in the game, because it's double hearts.
yeah. Well, you know, besides the great fairy sword, but you know.
I thought that it was just till you take half damage.
Yes, so double
Well, yeah,
hearts.
Yeah, which is basically doubling your defensive power and all that. So
Alright,
And yeah, the fairy bonuses are very good in this game.
yeah, for the most part, at least.
yeah, I mean, like, you know, double magic. I mean, that was kind of like.
Double
Oh,
magic is...
how'd you get that in Ocarina of Time, by the way?
There is a fairy inside the Death Mountain crater.
Yeah, it's pretty much, you know, automatic. But yeah, this, I guess, in this game, yeah, it requires a little more work to get it.
Alright,
I
so
don't
this
know,
is...
like
so-
I got the fairy requirement in my first run through these dungeons.
yeah, I could buy that for pretty much everything except Stone Tower. Stone Tower is a pain in the ass to get them all.
Heck yeah.
Oh yeah,
But
it's
I was
power.
very persistent.
Alright, so there we go. That was what we came in here for, was to get that switch running.
Oh, there goes that platform. Well, just cut that water because it's so dumb. Ugh.
Alright.
Hey, it worked for Xerxes. Or, yeah, it was King Xerxes.
Yeah, he whipped the water though, and then branded it with hot irons.
And threw chains into it in order to bind it.
Yep.
The water was just like, look.
Alright, so now that we have that flowing, this water spout activates, and we can use that to activate the second thing and change the water direction. Which will
I
let us
see.
get into the other half of the dungeon.
You pull the thingy in order to activate the thingy.
And then you use the thingy you found in the dungeon in order to activate more thingies. Basically.
Makes perfect sense to me. This universe is run on thingies.
Yes.
I mean, seriously, who decide these things? It seems like these things were designed specifically for people who could hop around and change into different forms.
Yeah, that's like all video games, really. It's like, oh, hey, Metroid Prime, it's a good thing that there are these morph ball-sized holes here going through everything, or else Samus would be fucked.
Yeah, just say this is it's an interesting little touch that if you have both active at the same time, the entire dungeon just kind of stops.
Nice.
But unfortunately, you can't actually go anywhere because there's no way to get up to the main door without it.
Right.
So
we have water power.
Alright.
You don't see this sort of complicated dungeon design in a lot of modern video games.
I don't know. I think, as much as I shit on Twilight Princess, it did have pretty good dungeon design all the way through.
Just that there were a lot of them, and they were kind of, well,
I mean,
boring after a while.
I mean, half of them were stolen right from Ocarina of Time, but
I wish that the whole hover disc thing got more use. That was a pretty cool thingy.
Oh, you mean that like Beyblade thing? That you
spinner,
fought-
the best item
That you
that
fought.
they completely bungled.
That you fought. What was that guy? Stalwart with?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Pretty
I
much,
haven't played Twilight Princess, but I did see some boss videos, and I thought that one was pretty cool at least.
it is
The most
basically the best
extreme
boss fight in the
boss
game.
It's the most extreme boss fight, of course. Let her rip.
Alright. Now we need to go explore.
Yeah, Link should have been wearing his cap backwards while riding that thing, which I guess meant that it would be flopping over his eyes.
Yeah, no, it wouldn't have been too effective.
Maybe put it sideways.
Yeah, but then he'd look even more like a doofus than he normally does, but hey. I'm sorry, when I think of Link looking
No,
like a doofus.
no, Link, stop.
I think of or the CDI games, but what?
Project 64, a very well-made emulation software.
Alright, there's
Nah,
the
Link's just a spaz, okay? He needs time to vent, alright?
Why are girls so confusing?
It's gonna go clip through this wall here.
Alright, there's a fairy.
Now put on that lovely mask again. Draw it towards you.
And they have such beautiful voices too, these fairies.
And we went in the wrong one, because there's the boss.
Oh.
Darn.
Alright, so this is the last one we're supposed to go to, but we'll activate this switch while we're here.
The boss, George.
Yeah, George, the fish. He's not as cool as Eduardo, though, but no one can be as cool as Eduardo.
Oh,
so.
there is still a fairy in here.
What about goats?
Goats? Well, he was cool, I guess, but then, you hit him in the butt too many times and he died.
Is it goats or just goat?
Is this goat?
Goat.
Goat. I always called it God, but apparently it's goat.
Well, that's because he's a large...
Yeah, I know. I didn't want to be like, oh, well, this is, that's too obvious, but no. It's just goat.
It's the Legend of Zelda. They're not exactly that subtle.
Yeah, I just wanted to,
Alright.
trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, but I guess I was a foolish child when I first played this game, so now I'm a foolish man.
That was the wrong direction.
Wow. You're just flying through this place.
I think I missed something actually, but I'm
Oh, mines.
I'll go back and check.
Well, back from the Great World War.
Yeah,
Oh wait,
The
no,
Great
that was okay. That was okay.
The Great World War that rocked Termina, yeah.
Alright, first thing we need to do is get out of the water.
I wonder if there really are a bunch of sea mines underneath at the bottom of the ocean.
Might be.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah. I mean, there's still a big problem with landmines in certain places. I'm sure there's a, similar problem with sea
Alright,
mines.
how do we do this? Alright. I think I remember how to do this room.
Alright.
First thing we need to do is ride this platform back up.
Green energy. Just look at all these machines running perpetually on water power.
I know, yeah.
No, I got it actually. Look at that.
Now Gore would like this place. Oh, actually, that might be a waste of water, but hey.
All
He
right.
got it.
So the first thing we have to do is we need to freeze that so that we have access to this room over here.
Okay.
But
Why that room in particular?
Fairies, I guess.
am I missing?
We do want those
I'll come back to that.
sweet double hearts after all.
So there's.
Heck yeah, we do.
That way, the final boss is even more of a joke.
What am I?
Don't we
going
get
for?
like some sort of a magic sword as the final
The
reward?
Great Fairy Sword, yeah.
Yeah, but the Great Fairy Sword isn't that important.
I know it's not, but yeah, it's very, very, very,
Careful.
very powerful.
Besides, we're doing a 100% run, aren't we?
I guess.
There is a chest I can spawn up here somewhere. But
I don't know.
Your treasure senses are apparently being fooled by something.
nope, it's below me actually.
Yeah. Oh, can you hook shot onto that torch?
That is exactly what you have to do.
Alright.
Well done, Dinkins.
Yes. I remember a few things.
Like I said, they get really devious when it comes to the second two temples.
I can only imagine a Majora's Master Quest with here.
No.
I would love to see a Master Quest for when they inevitably make Majora's Mask 3D, but I'm not going to hold my breath over it.
Yeah, no, but you know that'd be fun. I'd get it for the it's coming out for 3DS, right? Allegedly.
It's not formally announced or anything, but you'd be blind not to expect it.
Okay.
All right, there's another freeze.
You know what? I got a great idea.
What's that?
Why don't you control the Goron rolling mechanics by tilting?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Blastus, I got a great idea. How about you use the boss key on your face?
Sorry, I'm still a little bit bitter about Dream Team.
Oh, really? What? I guess what, a tilting mechanics route or something?
There's this
It
one
uses the gyroscope. That's really all that needs to be said.
There's this one boss fight near the end where the finishing blow requires you to use tilting mechanics for something that you've never actually worked with before.
Oh, nice. I like how they tell you about that. Yeah, that's cool.
And it is an utter pain, just absolutely horrible.
So wait, what? Dream Team? Is this for the Wii U or 3DS or?
No, that's
Mario and Luigi Dream Team for the 3DS.
Oh,
and
shit.
The 3DS has a gyroscope in it, don't you know?
I didn't actually know. I didn't know that they had a gyroscope in it. I thought you were talking about the Wii U.
Oops. Went too low.
Well, that's cool.
Not really.
Then, well, yeah, but you know,
It's all in the execution.
and well, I can only imagine how well that was executed.
Well, I mean, most of the Bros moves that use the gyroscope, they were okay, but that one that's gameplay sequence right near the end of the game, not good at all.
Oh.
Like I actually had to turn on sissy mode in order to finish it.
Oh god, I hate when you have to do that in video games. It's like, oh well.
It's especially patronizing in a lot of Mario games where it's like, we noticed that you're having difficulty with this gameplay sequence. Would you like to have us play it for you?
Oh, yeah.
Right, so here's another little fun one. You have to, in order to get this chest, you gotta stop it and climb up the blade.
Mm-hmm. And then hook shot to it, yeah.
Alright, two more.
No, I was thinking, you know, Majora's Mask, Master Quest would probably have a lot more torches you need to light in the first dungeon. If Ocarina of Time Master Quest is anything to go by.
Wouldn't that be a treat?
Yeah, I know, right? Especially in the Forest Temple, where you have to do that a lot.
Right, we got everything in here. Next room. Alright, there are fairies in here.
Now there are 30 fairies you need to collect in each dungeon.
Oh.
Oh.
Dinkins, are you making a case for why Master Quest shouldn't exist?
Well, no, I was just thinking of a situation in which, you know, they shouldn't get... Or, angle they shouldn't pursue in making Master Quest for Majora's Mask. Because 15 fairies is fine as it is. They don't need to go doubling that number.
Seems to me like you need to unfreeze a geyser of some kind.
I do. I'm trying to remember which one it is. Let's start with that one.
Although, can you really call it a geyser if it falls from the ceiling? That seems like the opposite of a geyser.
It's like a waterfall.
We have chosen poorly.
Falling, falling water, huh?
Yeah.
A waterfall. Wow.
It's like
I never thought of it that way.
Evidently
Lloyd
not.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Man, wow, that's a terrible choice there, Arctic. Wow, you should be ashamed of yourself.
We chose game advancement.
Yeah, when we should have, you know, been grinding for, well, this game really, you don't have to grind for that much, but no.
Oh, this isn't one of those games where you have to get a whole bunch of jelly in order to make potions?
Alright, the last one is in here.
No, I think that's Wind Waker that you have to do that. I could be wrong. Could be here, this game too, but I doubt it.
And I think if I unfreeze this one, yep, there we go.
That was one of my least favorite aspects of Wind Waker, having to get chew jelly.
Yeah, I just tend to use super fairies anyway.
Yeah, so yeah, did
Or,
anyone
you know,
not
just
just use soup?
Yeah, because, you know, your grandma is just an unlimited source of soup, which is great. Which is, you know, how my grandma is in real life. And that's
What are grandparents for?
I know, right? Well, Italian weddings.
Alright, and now we have access to the boss.
Beautiful.
I thought
But-
we already had access to the boss.
Now we didn't have the switch open because there was a
Some tactical rolling action to get that bomb shoot dead.
yeah. All right, we need to jump down here,
All right.
and the
Final
final
fairies
fairy
here.
is right in that chest.
Oh, good.
We
Nice.
are on fire. Not literally, of course.
Yeah, not in this place. There's too much water around.
All right,
Yay.
now
Well, maybe if it was something like napalm, that doesn't really care about water.
The Great Pay Napalm Temple. Great. You have to call an airstrike on George to kill him.
all right, that is the entire dungeon. So we're gonna take a quick break and get out of here.
Oh, those chews have dopey smiles.
They look kind of like, they remind me of, I might be remembering wrong, but they remind me of, like, Boba Fett and Wind Waker. Let me see, see if they...
Boba Fett?
You know, the Pokemon, that one that's, weird.
There's a Pokemon in Wind Waker?
No, I was just saying the chew jellies in Wind Waker kind of remind me of Boba Fett from Pokemon.
I don't know. Boba Fett, he just seems so happy with the fact that, you know, people can just try to attack him and he's just gonna knock everything back at them.
He's like,
Okay, so now that we're back in Great Bay, we need to head over this way.
What is it with Link and befriending large aquatic animals?
Oops.
Thinking stop posting links.
I just wanted to, yeah. No, you stop being Link. No, I'm gonna go. I just wanted to show you what, you know, the choo-choos were like in Wind Waker. If you, never mind. It doesn't matter.
Nope. Sure doesn't.
Just take my word for it, okay? Oh, look, a fairy. Oh, that's Tatum.
I think those dopey smiles remind me more of. Have you ever played an RPG called Grandia?
Granny? No, I haven't.
At one point, there's a subplot with a really dopey fellow who abducts one of your party members in order to do a forced wedding.
Huh. Interesting.
And the guy's got a similarly dopey expression.
Are there any jelly enemies you have to fight in that game?
Oh, sure there are slimes. It's an RPG.
Alright. Yeah. Wasn't just, what was it, Dragon Quest?
Yes, Dragon Quest is the slime game.
Yeah, it's like the... Yeah.
But those slimes are all nice and happy.
Yeah, I mean, these ones are pretty happy too, arguably. They're just, you
Well,
know, they just look silly.
They're cheery happy, not dopey happy. Like the chews in this game looks like they're a little special.
Yeah, I know, but you know, what can you do? The slimes, I mean, the slimes in Dragon Quest, they just kind of looked a bit vacant too. But you know, they didn't have any teeth showing, so they weren't that dopey.
Look at that beautiful blue hair.
Oh wow!
I'm glad I couldn't hear her laugh.
Me too. Me too. But oh, even higher pitch than that, man.
I'm sorry, I am not capable of going high.
I know. I'm sorry, you're not a woman with pointy tits like she is.
Anyway, yeah, now we have the nice outline hearts, and we basically have twice as many now.
Yay!
Mm-hmm.
Because
your hearts have armor plating.
They do.
Your defense has been strengthened. Yeah. And no, I'm never gonna come back, lady.
Yeah, if you only ever get one of the temple power-ups, please get this one. Like it makes Gorg so much easier.
It makes George Costanza. Yeah, I know the fish. Yeah.
You mean George Clooney?
Both. I don't know if George is that handsome in this game.
Alright. I think I have a green potion, do I? Do I have a bug?
Yes. George Clooney, too handsome to live.
Oh man.
That's
Is it Bless?
Is that a new movie or something?
Have you been reading TV tropes again?
Or what? Uh-oh.
No, I was just thinking there about how.
I can see why people from
have you
TV
ever
tropes would be jealous about that.
Have you ever seen the movie Gravity?
No.
No.
The one with Sandra Bullock and George Clooney, right? It was released, what's it, 2013, I guess? It was like...
Well, I'm gonna give you some mad spoilers.
Alright.
Alright.
The movie's about Sandra Bullock.
Oh. Does she die? Or do they both die?
Spoilers,
One of them
everybody dies.
Oh, okay. Good.
Or maybe everybody dies, but we're just following the viewpoint of one of the characters who died and thinks that she's still alive. Let's get all metaphysical on it.
Well, what if she were like a ghost? Holy shit.
Whoa.
Whoa, dude. Don't blow my mind all at once, man.
Although the main thing about Gravity is that space is exploding everywhere.
Huh.
That's whoa. That sounds dangerous.
Yep.
Get out of here, buddy.
There are a whole bunch of at least movie versions of Newtonian forces. Like they're obviously exaggerated for drama or whatever, but everything flies backwards at really high speeds.
Even George Clooney's beautiful face.
Alright,
Yes,
so we need to go
Yes, sadly.
to the door at the very bottom.
Alright.
You know that George Clooney was Batman?
Yeah. That was it was like mid-90s movie, and Arnold Schwarzenegger was Mr. Freeze.
Ah. What were they smoking?
Who knows, man?
I don't know. I think it was less smoking, more snorting. But hey, I could be wrong. I just thought that cocaine would be the Hollywood drug of choice.
Wait, who thought that having a villain just spout ice puns for the entirety of the movie would be a good idea?
Okay, let's do this.
I guess they looked at the Batman movies with Michael Keaton and they thought, oh no, I'm sorry. That's just too grimdark. And then they decided to go 180 degrees in the opposite direction, so.
Even the Adam West stuff was more serious than that movie.
I know, honestly, yeah. Like, oh, now Batman has his own credit card. Oh, what the fuck? The Bat card or something. Dumb.
Yes, the Bat credit card. And then some stupid internet celebrity shrieks about it.
Right, yeah. And then also George Clooney's butt features a lot.
Well, yeah, that's because the costume designer made everything skin tight.
Yeah, including
Oh no!
the
Quick,
nipple
Dinkins,
plates.
fetch me the Barracuda repellent.
Oh god, okay. Oh, I like how he stops time there for a sec.
Alright, where are you going, buddy? Nope.
Alright,
Yep,
It's
right,
like,
George.
Gotta get
it's
eaten.
like one of those cheesy movies like from the early 2000s where everybody had to kind of narrate their life and talk about this is such and such character. This is their character trait.
Yeah, also known as
Nope.
bad storytelling.
Yeah, it just seemed to be a thing in the early 2000s where every single comedy story had the main character just do a narration about
Oh yeah, like an
all
interior
the-
monologue because, you know, apparently the moviegoers would be too stupid to get it otherwise. I don't know.
I mean, I guess
That
Not
was
sure.
shit.
the Emperor's New Groove did it. I mean, that's the first time I saw it, and then it seemed like a lot of comedy movies did it, especially animated kids movies.
Yeah, I suppose it makes sense, you know, for that animated kids movies. But yeah, I think they had, you know, First New Groove's pretty good. You know,
Okay, so yeah, Gorg. Let's talk about Gorg for a second.
So okay, how do you like fish?
He's a kind of a right asshole. Say his bite attack is kind of hard to dodge, and if you get hit, it will take a full 2 hearts from you, unless you got the upgrade.
Right.
Also, if he's just flailing around, he'll still hurt you.
Yeah,
like
he
when
does.
after he recovers.
What are you doing, George? Why are you swimming into the wall?
They say
Cool.
after you get him down to like about a third health, or like 2/3 health, he'll spit out these little piranhas. You can kill them for hearts, but
Ah, the miracle of birth.
This is so disorienting.
Yeah, I mean, this battle really isn't a good exhibition of the electric powers, because if you try swimming around and shocking them, it doesn't really work that well.
Well, at least, you know, the piranhas, you can kill them.
they
easily
drop
with that.
mad hearts. Though.
Wow. Well,
Wow,
that's
it's like the ending of Snow Peak.
Shit.
Like, did you ever play Twilight Princess?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, I remember that. It was interesting.
Oh, is that
Oh,
the
yes.
you know take handle thing? Yeah.
So you can
You know take mirror? Yeah, excuse me.
say
Can Yetis find love?
Oh,
Nope.
they're just weird. George, what are you doing?
You can hit him 2 ways. You can either go for the kill from the ground with your boomerangs, or you can fly into him with your electric shield.
The electricity never seemed to really work out, because his biting attack, where it just chomps you up, it seems to have a pretty wide reach to it.
Yeah, basically his bite gets priority over your shield, so it's better to use the boomerangs.
Well, he is the bigger fish than you after all, so.
There's always a bigger fish.
Yep.
There is, and in this case, it's eating me.
Bleh. If only you could, like, use your shield inside its mouth. It'd be fun.
Yeah, you can't just because that's one of his invincibility areas. But fortunately,
when I think about
you're
it,
done.
yeah, it
Dead.
seems like
Good.
people who get really upset over episode 1 seem to forget that it seems to be, at least from what I can tell, it's a movie designed for kids.
Flap, 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 flap,
I
flap.
mean, yes, it's a Star Wars film, but the fact of the matter is that it's clearly designed for children.
Yeah.
So that people are getting pissy over a movie that's not even designed for them.
You act like nerds getting angry about things not designed for them is something new.
It's been a very, you know, if anything is true in this life, it's that.
Looks like they also thought you could throw arrows, shoot arrows at him from the
You
platform.
can. If you
Oh, you
stay
totally
on
can.
top of the platform, he will jump over you and occasionally just kind of ram the platform to knock you in, and you can shoot him with arrows to knock him down.
Right, but I guess it's faster to just go down there with Zora Link.
Yeah, it is much
Boomerangs.
easier to fight him as Zora Link.
Mhm.
And that's
Look at his face.
And that's 3 bosses down.
Wow, that's a masculine his mother could love.
Yeah, I hate to see what George's mother would look like.
Fortunately,
Well, enough of that. It's time to talk to a naked giant.
that's right. Well, at least now we're out of the temple, so that should be less crashy.
Welcome to my ice cream parlor. I have lots and lots of ice cream here.
Hey, listen.
Hey, listen, giant. Tactical fog covers up his weird genitalia.
Little money.
Look at my nose. Not.
Sorry, it's just whenever I see really slowly scrolling text, I can't help but think of Final Fantasy Tactics.
Mm.
All right.
Tattle's just going crazy. He's bouncing all over the place. Lens flare! Oh,
Tattle has a sibling that she needs to look out for.
yeah.
Oh yes, and this is a fun little thing I'm just gonna go do for the hell of it.
Yeah,
Once you beat the Great Bay Temple, you can engage in the practice.
You gonna go and play a guitar solo, man? You gonna go get the band back together, bruh? One last time?
I think he's over here, isn't he? Yeah.
Indiegogo
So let's
Creative.
sit back and enjoy a little musical performance.
Bruh.
Yeah. Let's be quiet so we can't hear one another talk during this performance.
I'm surprised to hear my voice turn the island into a turtle. Huh.
All right, here we go. Oh yeah.
Freebird! Freebird! Oh well.
Okay, we're
Enough of
actually
that.
basically
So when
done with
so
this
when do we
now.
get to see a bunch of nerds on the internet make anime music videos off of that theme?
I don't know. It's probably already happened.
I was gonna say, yeah, they're already out there, man.
Go ahead and check, yeah. Or not.
All right,
You
so
respect yourself.
now there is one more thing that we can do.
Come on, I've talked to you enough times for you to know that I have no respect for myself.
All right, there is really only one thing that I can think of that's
Or the going to the
For-
cannon.
yeah.
Cannon, excuse me.
for after Great Bay Temple, but
What would that be?
there's a mini game you can play for a piece of heart. I'll do that some other time.
Alright.
But we have.
Are there any swing races, or did you already do those?
I already did all the races.
Yeah, with the against the beavers, yeah. We already did
Oh
that.
yeah, that's right, the beavers.
All right.
Yup.
We're actually gonna head to Snowhead now
Oh. Alright, to get to the frogs, yes. Snowhead
because
in the
I have
spring.
gone and done all of the rest of the frogs off camera.
You spoil us.
I
Artix,
do.
you're a saint.
Because otherwise you were gonna have to watch me beat Goat, and go through a couple parts of the
Woodfall
Temple on top of that too. So,
Yeah, thanks.
all right.
Don't say I never do anything for you guys. My fans.
Is that your Artix impression?
Yeah. He's from Philadelphia. He stars in many movies. Boxing.
All right.
Great. What are you doing, Link? Is he conducting or what?
Well, they all rose to the occasion.
Good. Okay, yeah, it was conducting. Right.
Yeah, I think that there is a
Do it again sometime.
You can do it again.
What happened to Link's eyes?
Yeah, that's
They
what I
got-
was looking at.
They got covered by the.
Oh, look, the froggy hands
Yeah.
are over his eyes. Oh, that mask.
Anyway,
yeah.
we're actually we got a couple orders of business here.
Anything to do with the ranch?
No, I already did the ranch stuff.
All that? Okay.
Already fought off the
Brothers, yeah, the Gorman brothers.
I was thinking the friendly visitors from another planet.
Yeah, we
Yes.
did that one
Yeah, well,
already.
Yeah. Anyway, the next thing we need to do is with Zora Link, we got to go over here and get an underwater chest.
Surely they come with a message of peace for all humanity.
Yeah, nah, just a bunch of lens flares.
Although, I can't help but think this game would be improved if the ranch was just leveled by a giant laser beam.
So yeah, there is a piece of heart down here, which you can only get with the Zora mask, because it has to be spring and it's underwater. Fun little thing. Anyway.
I actually got to see Independence Day recently. It's not great.
Oh, yeah, I heard it was kind of dumb.
It's very dumb, but it's entertaining.
So
It's got Will Smith in it.
Let's
Oh, nice.
see. Really nothing to do but go ahead.
Go to
I guess
the
well I guess here's the question. How far do you guys want to go? Since I don't know how.
How about you go to the see if we can beat the king of Ikana Castle.
Oh no, we gotta do the bottom of the well first.
Oh shit. Well, let's go to the bottom of the well then.
That requires a bunch of preparation because we need shit for them. Like among other things, I know we need Deku nuts, blue potion,
Bugs, I think.
Bugs is one of them. Yeah, there's a whole list of things
they
that
scream in your face.
Yeah, there's a whole list of things that I don't have for that. So,
well, at least we can go cure that mummy man.
yeah, I think that's what I'll do.
Getting a lot done today.
Say Pamela's dad.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I can, and also when I'm there, I hit the warp switch. Oh, actually, you know what? I do know one thing we can do.
What's that?
We can go finish the entire trading sequence.
Are we talking about the passing along the land deed thing?
Yes. Yeah, I've only done up to the... I've only done the first two.
Oh, and
So-
Snowhead. Okay.
Yeah, so I still have to do the Snowhead, the remaining 3 of them, so we'll do that.
Hey, out of my way.
And maybe at some point we could also do that really complicated quest with
The couple. Yeah.
I've done everything we can do on that until... Actually, we could theoretically finish it.
But we have
now,
to wait till
because
the third day, right?
Because I have access to Ikana now. But, again, I don't have it started on this file, so...
yeah,
have
fuck
to-
that.
So we'll have to do that on another cycle.
Let's practice mounted archery.
Get archery, just run them down.
Blarg.
Yeah, there's a bottle we can get in the graveyard, but that requires the 3rd night, and I really don't feel like going into that because it's kind of annoying.
You know, I feel kind of sad that in Twilight Princess they changed the carrots to spurs.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well,
Like,
you could do more on your horse if I remember right. Like use your sword.
Yes,
mostly,
that's
mostly because I wanted there to be
one
a
of the good
cowboy
things
outfit
about
for
Twilight
Link.
Princess. It did make a lot of little quality of life improvements.
It's too bad it was it's kind of
It's actually not that bad, really. Like, I enjoyed Twilight Princess.
Alright, we need the Garo mask.
8.8. Oh my god.
But yes, you know what the Legend of Zelda series needs?
What's that?
It needs costumes.
Well, I mean, we kind of got that with the masks.
I'm saying, like, we need to be able to wear various silly outfits. It's one of my favorite parts of playing Revengeance, being able to wear a silly mariachi outfit while I go doing my ninja thing.
Alright, so here's a fun little fact. These assholes, they explode.
Oh.
If you put the if you put the stone mask on, they will never spawn.
What are they? They look like Gorons to me, but they have dopey
Where
faces.
are they? Let me spawn one. They're very close actually. They are Nejirons.
Measuron. Okay. Nichiron? It smells like gunpowder. They are living bombs. Huh.
We've got real bomb juice, so hey.
Yeah, exactly.
That's almost as depressing as bombs. Their only existence is to explode.
Yeah. Makes you think, right?
Yeah.
Makes you
Now
think.
we have Ikana Canyon.
Yay! Oh, there's Tingle. Of course, the first thing you see.
Yeah, well, we do need to get the map for here, so.
Wow,
Yeah.
he's really bringing down the property values of this place.
I
just
know.
by existing.
There's only. Oh, hey, it's that thief.
Yeah, that's Seikon. We'll get to him.
Zakon, yeah. What's he doing here?
This is where his hideout is.
Oh,
I see. That's how you find his hideout, by tailing him to it.
Yeah. I just forgot about him because all I remember is that, like, you cut you slash him and his guts fly out, and then you get the bomb mask. From that
No.
big old lady.
You cut him and he drops the bag. If you shoot the bag, he actually dies.
Oh, what?
If
You can
shoot the
kill
bag,
Seikon
then it
in the first
explodes.
You can kill him?
Yeah.
I had no. Oh shit.
Anyway, those Octoroks you have to freeze them to get in here, so without the ice arrows, you can't enter Ikana.
Right.
Of course.
The weird trees that you can hook shot onto, thankfully. We already did the skeleton thing, right? Where you got the mask. Or,
Yep, took care of that.
what was
Yep.
that guy's face? Oh, I can't remember.
Captain.
Kita?
Captain
Kita?
Kita, yes.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright, so there is Ikana Castle. We
Mhm.
will do that some other time.
Bird.
I love
hate
Ikana
those
Castle.
birds.
I love Ikana Castle.
Yeah, I actually really like it myself.
Yeah.
Too, but
Anyway, yeah, we have to do the bottom of the well first, which I did not like as much, but hey.
I don't like it because it's basically running a bunch of errands for mummies.
For zombies, it's just great.
That reminds me of that one cave in Earthbound where you had to get past a bunch of monkeys by feeding them various food items.
Oh, it's another sort of errand running things. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah. Except that in that case, the inhabitants of the cave, like some of the monkeys, would actually give you things that you needed to give to other monkeys.
Why
Yep,
do you
yep.
Why do you have a copy of Clocktown's map for 40 rupees here? Get the fuck out of here,
Yo,
Tingle.
but why the hell is it so expensive? I mean,
I can
here.
buy that for 5 rupees in town.
Well, don't you remember how he has all those guys in Tingle outfits that he puts into indentured servitude in Wind Waker? The guy's
Oh.
scum.
What do you
I
expect from
wonder.
a 35-year-old man-child who dresses up in green?
I wonder. All right, you know what?
Apparently he's very popular in Japan.
Huh?
Like he's had his own spin-off games.
Oh.
All right, I'm only going to make one attempt at this because it does take a while. But
Oh, is this where you fight the? Is this like the boss rush thing?
no, this is the ghost house.
Oh.
There was a boss rush.
There is a boss rush.
Yep.
So yeah, I got to pay 30 bucks to do this, and you have to do it within a certain time limit. Otherwise, you don't get. But if you can do it, you get a piece of heart.
I wonder if this guy's related to Legion from Fire Emblem 12. It's the way he laughs. Very similar.
So you got a strict 3-minute time limit to
Oh, hey!
do all 3 of the
I
bosses.
was wondering where the forest temple ghosts went. Here they
Ah,
are.
it's the Edgar Allan Poe.
Oh, come on.
Here they come. Oh, how can you block everything with your torch? You crazy. You gossed?
Yeah, you have to hit like 4 hits apiece on these guys.
Yeah, wow, this is kind of a...
I
Tedious.
missed it. I don't think I want to make it.
I wonder, I guess with the light arrow you could dispel them instantly, or...
Probably, but
Yeah, that's not till, the Stone Tower Temple.
oh, you know what? Fuck it. I know I'm not gonna make it now.
Yeah, well... Fuck this ghost, he's so annoying.
I think it's actually supposed to be a she.
It is. Meg Beth, Amy, and
it's
who's
Amy,
the last
okay.
one? It's Meg, Beth, Amy, and I don't remember who the last one is.
Liz. I don't know.
All right, there's one down.
Boy, is this a time waster.
Yeah.
Thankfully, at least you get the next 2 together.
Okay. Oh
I
no.
suppose you can't just bomb them.
Wow. Exciting, huh?
Yep.
Well, I guess
Yeah,
if I
my
can
seat.
get to Meg.
Yeah, I'm on the edge of my seat too. I'm just leaning back in my chair a bit. So, kind of
Meg,
a-
you
Fuck,
are
I
the
missed
worst
both of them.
character.
I just love to be able to do that in a video game. Just, spin around and not get hit by anything.
I mean, if spinning around gave you a
Ah.
disability like it
No,
does for
get out of the
enemies,
way.
then I would just never stop spinning.
Fuck you, Meg. I don't. Fuck you. Oh,
Wow. This is the worst.
nope.
Double kill.
Alright, got one.
Nope.
Yeah, well,
And there's
if only we
2.
could be so lucky.
Now I get Meg.
Alright, there we go.
Complete with
Pretty
her
much.
complete with her gimmick from the Forest Temple.
Oh, okay.
So is there like fake Megs?
Yep, and the real Meg spins around. There she is. Kill her. Well, at least this shouldn't take as long as the other 3.
At
I
least
can do
they
this
don't
one pretty quick.
fade in and out of reality.
Yeah, I know. If you wait too long, do they, attack you all at once or something? Pretty sure.
Yes.
Pretty sure that's how it goes.
And I assume
Uh-oh.
if you shoot the
Come on.
wrong one, then
Yeah, then that
It
happens.
disappears, yeah. Oh god. Oh god.
Fuck you, game. Fuck you.
Wow. Yee hee.
That would be a hilarious time trial.
Yeah, no. That takes a lot of arrows.
Gripped
I had
by,
40 going in.
Yeah. Gripped by fear. Yee hee. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing like a fight where the boss spends most of it just going around untouchable for a whole minute, and then you get one chance to hit it, and then it goes invulnerable for another minute.
It sounds like a terrible boss.
Absolutely.
And that's why they
Ooh.
make you fight 4 of them.
Yeah. Oh no, it's the evil rock dangle dongle.
By God.
Iconic Canyon is truly terrifying. Only the dead roam. Hey, there are some living people here. Oh, hey, it's sharp.
I think is this one sharp or flat?
Wow,
Oh, it's flat? Oh, never mind.
I think it's
put an eye
flat.
out with that.
It's one of the two.
Oh. No,
Oh,
this
he's
is sharp. This is
Okay,
sharp.
right, because he composes
Yeah. He activates a
dirge.
curse, which hurts you.
It's a dirge of death.
If you fall into that poison water down there, you cannot get back out. Because
Why is
because of the rate at which you get hurt. Knocks you off the ledge.
Oh no, rain. My only true weakness. Oh wait, no, of course it's Sonic. Did his brother
And-
compose this or something?
And then Sharp was a Sonic.
Well, goodbye.
You're too dead.
You're too ghost.
Yeah, that was composed by his brother Flat. So, and it
Well, let's
heals
go.
and it heals curses.
Nice.
And now for
like-
something ridiculous.
Song of
it also-
healing.
It also makes accordion players very upset.
Oh yeah, organ grinders. Yeah, they are so pissed. Your tingle's still there, of course. All right then. I like the water wheel powered music house.
Oh no.
House is under siege by Gibdos.
Just call them three deads wearing clothes.
I
no,
like
there's
how
no
they,
Gibdo.
I love how they die. They're just like, no.
Oh, I have a terrible headache. Oh god.
What is this terrible music?
They're tweaking out. They're tweaking out.
Gods, make it stop.
Oh, wave your hands in the air like you just don't care.
It's fun to stay at the Y. What's
Yeah.
the next letter?
I can't remember. It's been so long. Hooray! The curse of Icona Canyon has been lifted.
We've destroyed the village people. Hooray!
Except that, yeah, this is their new novelty act where they're all dressed as mummies. Can't really sing through, through their bandages, but hey.
Yes, we must go to the temple and sever the root of the curse.
Sever.
Yeah.
Threx. Oh yes, I love fighting the king and his two bumbling lackeys.
Yeah, it's a fun boss fight, but we got to go through the rest of the thing to get to it. That's, right.
Make sure you burn the curtains, and put on your skull mask and do a silly dance. Oh wait a minute, no, I'm sorry. That was. Do you put the Bremen mask on and that forces
No,
them to
skull.
punch?
Gibdo mask lets you just talk to them. No, Gibdo mask makes them dance, and
I think the Bremen
Captain's
mask.
hat makes them dance.
I thought that you could make them march behind you with the Bremen mask, though.
Yeah, they like march. Yeah, I think so.
I don't think so. Nope.
I could have sworn that the lackeys marched with you if you wore some mask. That. Oh well, we'll find that out. Oh no,
Damn
he's
it.
scared.
I threw a bomb over their distractor for a reason.
Why are you bombing my house?
Yeah, if you set a bomb, it causes her to freak out and come out.
Right, yeah, because terrorist attacks.
All right, so we gotta
Terrorists? I gotta see that.
It's like, wow, I heard an explosion. I think it's safe to go outside. Huh. All right, well, let's cure her father.
All right, so
He's
yeah,
suffering
so
from a
yeah, it's a
little,
nice little place here, right?
Yeah, perfectly fine. Let's see what's in the basement. I bet it's wonderful.
Maybe there'll be serial killers down there. Won't that be fun?
Oh, look, a closet.
Hey,
I could use a new pair of clothes. Let's go and so.
yeah,
Oh.
let's
Oh. Oh. Can you actually attack him?
You
Sir.
cannot. If you get too close, Pamela will run back down and be like, "Get out of my house!"
All right.
I can
Makes
recommend.
sense.
I can recommend a good skin doctor, sir.
Yeah.
A little bit of plastic surgery, and you'll be fine in no time.
Yeah, pretty much. Just take. What? There was a mask on my face?
Wow, that hasn't really improved his appearance that much.
No. But at least, you know, it improved his relationship with his daughter.
They were just having a little nightmare.
Coming out of the closet. So, what? That's a really weird closet he's been living in. It's got wall scrolls, a mummified teddy bear.
And of course, you know, this whole time it's playing the like the Song of Healing.
It's a tender moment.
It, well, I mean, it's just one of those
Sure
things.
is,
It's
I guess.
really nice. And okay, what is this?
Yeah, that's his Gibdo wall scroll, duh. He loves
I
all
see.
the mummified
He's
animes.
He's a member of the Gibdo fan club.
Right. See, yeah.
Ah, and look at these talismans that nobody outside of Japan would understand.
Oh, and also has a poster of a Garo. Okay.
He does. And a teddy
And
bear.
and looks like some subwoofers back there or something. Man, this is a man ahead of his time.
All right, so let's see. We are missing the couple's mask, the giant's mask, and the all-night mask. And then we will
Wow.
have them all.
Yeah, wow, we've been making real good progress on the masks. And then, of course, the final one, the bottom right, is the best mask of them all.
Yep.
The
But,
one where you turn into Adult Link on steroids.
We are all right, but we're going to go and wrap up. We're gonna get those pieces of heart from the trading quest, and then I think we'll call it.
Okay.
Because I got
Ah,
dinner's just about ready over here myself. So
Okay.
and I'm gonna have to start on Spaghetti shortly.
spaghetti,
Spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
spaghetti. What a coincidence! I'm having spaghetti too.
Spaghetti. There's an Italian man, and his head exploded. Wonder why.
Anyway, we need to go get the Moon's Tear to start this whole mess.
All right, let's call the Moon's mother a very bad name and get his tears.
All right, what the hell is my code? I don't
Or no,
even-
insult his favorite video game.
I don't even
Cry.
remember. What is my code? 31245.
Oh, you write in the bomber's notebook. Okay, makes sense. Good thing Link is so studious. Writes down every like pretty much every interaction with people. He writes it down with a little notebook.
Well, it's kind of
much.
like Groundhog Day. You gotta write everything down so you stay sane.
Yeah, that's true. This is pretty much exactly The Legend of Zelda Groundhog Day. So,
Pretty much.
except
Yeah.
you're not a wisecracking
Let's see.
Bill Murray.
Yeah, I
Yes,
might.
Link is actually 100 years old right now.
Ugh, It's terrible.
In a
Anyway.
10-year-old's body. Oh, great. Not
Anyway.
this again.
All right, so I'm just kind of thinking of a route for next time. I guess what we'll probably do is start.
He is actually supposed to be what, like 10 years old as a child?
He's 10 years old as a child, and Majora's Mask takes place after Ocarina of Time, so he's like 11, 12 maybe.
Okay, yeah, because I know Adult Link is basically 17-year-old, which you know, teenage Link, but still.
He's adult in medieval years.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's as old as he's gonna get, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess he'll live to the ripe old age of 40 or something if he's lucky. Unless he dies in battle, which is a
Or
very
con-
very big chance he will.
Or contracts the Hylian Black Plague.
Yeah.
Yes. All right,
But
yes.
at least this place is clean.
thing.
And that man's probably just like, it was like, oh yes, I'm 45. Oh. Really? You don't look at me, sir. You don't look a day over 30.
Skull Kid makes a provocative gesture.
Gives you the bird. When that made help him cry, says the moon eloquently.
I see. He must go out on the E/N a lot, talking about his feelings.
Yeah, to his psychiatrist. Psychologist, excuse me.
Nah, this is the sort of thing only the internet can solve.
Oh, right. He goes to ENN all the time, right?
Sever,
man.
man.
Sever with the stars.
Is it 10 out of 10 would sever again?
Oh, good. Go on.
Oh, boy. Where do we keep on coming up with these topics?
I don't know.
Because we're goons.
Yes.
I guess so.
Also because we're doing the fucking trading sequence. There's not much to talk
Which
about
is,
here.
well, I mean, don't you want to talk about trading and stocks? Isn't that great? Isn't that fun?
Actually, I could probably talk your ear off about that because I'm a boring accountant.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to avoid that, but hey.
Alright, and then we have to spawn this stupid asshole too, really.
And, man, our
Equity, man.
NASDAQ has been taking a hit, hasn't it?
I don't watch the fucking stock market.
Neither do I. I'm just kidding.
Alright. Moonsteer.
But anyway, this guy's a businessman. He
Housing markets are way down.
just puts, yeah, I got. We just engaged in a little.
Thankfully, at least I can hit B and just skip all of his text.
Puts his business yarmulke on, I guess. I don't know. There we go.
Well, do you see his crazy hair? Would you want that just kind of flopping out?
Yeah,
like,
that's true.
All
I
the
suppose,
time?
you know, interviewers would be kind of, you know, taken aback by that. That
Sign
and, you
your
know,
soul away on the dotted line.
ho ho ho, look at all my money. Now I have to go defraud another village.
That's
See ya.
Alright, next up, Southern Swamp.
I like how there's a dedicated slot for random crud.
You get a lot
Well,
of
it
random
covers a
stuff
lot of
here.
that stuff. It's gonna say it's got the land deeds, it's got the letter, the key, and all that good shit.
Mhm. It's like, take this letter to my lover, tell him I'm okay. Oh, I need
What's
some
this?
toilet paper, quickly. Will this do? Oh.
You know, funny thing is, you can actually do that in Skyward Sword,
Oh, really? There's that guy appears again?
He
wanting
does.
Toilet paper?
and he appears in the middle of a side quest where one of the other students is asked you to give a love letter to someone. And there's two things you can do. You can give it to the other student, and she'll just be like, "What? No, fuck this guy. I hate him." And
Leak.
you can get, and then, you know, he'll run off and cry.
Right.
Or you can give it to the hand, and then
And
if you give it to the hand, he goes off into Groos's room.
Yeah.
And if you go to Groos's room at night, you can see the hand. Like, it's like a ghost
God.
hand. You can see a ghost hand stroking him.
Whoa. That's weird as hell, man.
yes, true love between
A
knights
man
in
and his ghost
training-
hand.
Yes, knights in training and ghost hand.
Yep.
Can it work?
No. Alright.
Unfortunately, no. The relationship's untenable. Because, you know, there's only so much paper in the world that you can give to a ghost hand.
It's true. It's a sad state of affairs.
I know.
Paper is apparently kind of a rare thing, as well as glass.
In these sorts of games, I guess, because, you know, the only paper really you get is, like, you know, plot items.
And then bottles, like, man, those are super rare.
You know, you should give maybe you could give the ghost hand a bottle in the next Zelda game. That'd be great. It's like, oh, okay, just use this.
No, it's already done its business. It needs to clean up.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know. Just you know, case he's a poop stalker or something. He probably is.
What a pleasant topic of conversation.
Yeah,
So how about that NASDAQ, huh?
Well, do you really want me to look it up?
Nah, it's fine.
Good.
Let's talk about poop
let's not talk about that.
and ghost hands. All right, never mind. Well, there's a Tingle Dingle up there.
There's Tingle and a couple wolves. We're just gonna
We'll
run
just
right past them.
we'll just run away as the wolves, you know, circle around Tingle. and the air slowly leaks out of his balloon.
And nothing of value was lost.
Nope.
Do you really want to wear Tingle?
Wear him? Well, I don't know. Is there an option to in the next game to skin him and?
No, wear. W-E-R-E.
Oh, I see what you mean. Huh, that would be really, weird, yeah. I'm going right back to the swamp.
Yep, that's right. I'm going home. Get the fuck out of here.
Bye-bye. I'm gonna take your flower.
We will
So
steal...
is there a whole point to this exchanging of land deeds?
There is. Because
Piece of heart?
each one has a piece of heart. But not this one. I've gotten this one.
Okay. So we just need to do,
Next,
is there a Great Bay one? Yeah.
there is one for each of the 3. There is one for every region of the game plus Clockdown.
Oh, yeah, right.
Because the whole
Stone
thing...
Tower?
Yeah, in the
Yes.
Iconic Canyon, too.
He's in
yeah.
the canyon. Right next to Sycon's hideout, actually.
Oh.
Hmm.
I guess you can't go into Sakon's hideout if you killed, well, I mean,
No.
kill him and then reverse time.
Yes, you can.
Or does he stay dead for, like, the rest of the game or something?
Yes, he stays dead. He stays dead for the rest of the cycle.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you meant, like, the whole game. Like, you can't bring him back even if you go back in time.
No,
Oh,
but
I wish.
you can clip through the door.
You can bury him.
Like the door to his hideout, you can just clip through it.
Oh, yeah.
And then it automatically assumes that you're doing that portion of the couple quest, so suddenly Anju will be there.
Right, yeah.
Or K5 is there, and so it's like, oh wait, what's that? It's the night of
K5,
the
sorry.
it's the
Yeah,
night of the third
K5.
day. Sure.
Cafe is, his block pushing puzzles for love, right?
Hey man.
Yeah, I'm not one to judge. I mean, yeah, he does whatever he wants, but,
Man, I don't mind doing block pushing puzzles for love.
It's not just for love, it's for, the conveyor belt. There's, like, a conveyor belt that takes the sun mask or something to, like, if you're not fast enough, then Sakon will grab it or something. I don't even remember.
Basically,
really.
there's a conveyor belt that goes to the edge of thing, and it drops it in a pit, and you have to complete the entire sequence before
Yeah, the mask is
the
lost.
mask goes away.
There's actually a good deal of leeway, actually. Like, I was able to do it in my first try.
Yeah, I remember there were red switches that speed up the conveyor belt, and you want to avoid those.
Yeah, the blue one opens the door, and the yellow and red ones speed up the conveyor belt. So after you if you hit a couple reds, you're pretty much fucked.
Oh, yeah. And then, in Cafe and Anju are, forever sad until, well, of course, you restart the cycle, but...
And then you have to go back and do the entire cycle again.
I didn't even notice that. Like, I just hit the switches. I didn't even notice that there were things that sped up the conveyor belt, like I did in my first try.
Just like, oh, wait, that was it? Oh. But yeah. It was, I guess it was, it was a neat little thing. I mean, but, the side quest is like one of the longest in the game, if not the longest.
It is straight up the longest.
Okay.
Like, no other side quest in the game requires you to do so much on the time that it does.
Love is a difficult thing.
We're doing it for love.
Yes. For love. Too bad Cafe got cursed and now he's a man in a little boy's body, which is, of course, wonderful, but hey.
I'm sure we could find a way to reverse the curse at some point.
Yeah, you'd think the Song of Healing would do that. Wait, do you have to play that in the side quest or something?
No, you never fix that. After you defeat Majora's Mask, he just kind of fixes himself eventually.
Okay, well that's good. That would kind of suck if he were stuck as a little boy for the rest of his life.
I would play a spin-off with Cafe there. I mean, he's basically the same appearance as Link.
Yeah, but I mean, what would you really do in the game?
Anyway.
Adventuring.
I guess, yeah.
So we give him the Ocean one, and then we are done with this side quest. We can go steal his piece of heart, and he gives us $200 on top of it.
Oh, good. At least he compensates you for all that silly shit you had to do.
Our adventures in escrow are finished.
Yes. And let's keep pulling out the guitar. Oh, all right.
I usually have my ocarina bound to C down. So
Oh, I
like,
usually have it C left.
so it was like, wait, why isn't this taking off the mask?
I just want to jam, dude. Don't deny me that.
Okay, and there we go.
So is that a new heart? Yep.
That is a new heart.
And what does the rock say?
I don't know. What does the rock say? Let's find out.
Bong, bong, bong. It is some time or something. I don't know. Or is that just an ocarina of time? It would just tell you what time it was.
Oh,
Alrighty.
it just tells us about Fierce CD Mask.
Merits of all
No.
masks. Well, oh hey, nice face. There we go.
Almost played the song of time, but nope, we gotta go deposit money first.
Yep.
It's like, oh yeah, you remember me? I was the one who deposited 200 rupees. Oh yeah, that guy.
All of our filthy lucre.
Right. I mean, because the bank system in this place is, I'm gonna write your balance on your forehead.
Honestly, it seems like the guy just wants people to give him money.
Oh, he's very excited about you depositing money, but when it comes to withdrawing, yeah, he's very, very muted.
He's like, spend it wisely.
Yeah, if you go ahead, I guess. But then, yeah, deposit. He's just like slapping the table. That's how excited he is. It's like E, I imagine.
I don't know if the beggar is a male or female. I really don't. Judging by the model, I'm going to assume male.
Yeah,
Because the female models in the N64 games are usually pretty obvious.
Oh, you mean like the Great Fairy?
And these two.
Well, I mean, like
over here.
even like the dancers. Like if you look at them, you can see.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Anyway, let's
get a nice close up. Yeah, that's the stuff.
let's make a hard save.
All right.
So yeah, there we go.
Uh-oh, game crash.
I made a save state before I did this.
All right, good, thank God.
I always
So
save
you're-
state before anything important.
So have you already done your super enlightened dancing in front of them?
Oh, absolutely.
Of course, yeah. And they were so impressed that they gave you their hearts. Well, piece of heart, but same thing.
And there we go. Dawn of the first day.
And it's really
Okay.
coming down out here.
Let's see.
I hope that classes aren't canceled tomorrow.
How much would you say it's on the ground so far?
Alrighty.
I would theorize probably 2 or 3 inches.
Alright,
Alright.
well, that's gonna be it for this time. There's not a super long stream, but, whatever.
Some necessary things we got to
Yeah,
take care of.
We got some important stuff done.
Right.
And I'll
Just
go
kinda more-
and knock out some of the stupid, like, the small mini games on the side or off camera and shit.
Like the couples.
Yeah, like Honey and
Arrows.
Darlings, and I'll go do whatever. I'll go do that little mini game from the after Great Bay and stuff like that.
I like how the masks glow slightly. It's kind of cool.
Anyway, that's gonna be it. And see, I don't think anyone else is watching, but we'll see you guys next time.
Bye,
Nobody's watching.
Arctic.
Not even me.
Yeah, I just no one watches. It's a shame.